was after most of the media surrounding his home had left, just after midnight, when Nakoula Basseley Nakoula made his break for a waiting squad car.
Anything to say about what's going on in the Middle East?
Covered head to toe in heavy clothing, a towel around his face. Authorities say he was headed to a meeting with federal probation officers, voluntarily. The disguise, they say, was his choice.
Nobody's arrested, nobody's detained, nobody's in custody.
Nakoula had been under the microscope ever since his name surfaced in connection with that YouTube clip of the anti-Islamic film. His attorney says the international media attention on his family is near the breaking point.
You're keeping his young children prisoners in their own home because they're afraid to come out. So if you disperse and maybe let them get out to do what they need to do, we'd appreciate it. And when we know more about what we're going to do in this matter, we'll advise you. Thank you.
Little is known about Nakoula. He's a 55-year-old married father of 3 who was convicted of bank fraud in 2010. Court documents show he used stolen credit cards and fake identities to steal nearly $800,000 from a half a dozen financial institutions. He was released from prison last year, but he was still under probation with some pretty strict rules, including being barred from accessing the internet on his own or with help and using an alias. And that's where his connection to the film could get him in legal trouble. If in fact Nakoula did upload that movie trailer to YouTube and he did it under a fake name like the widely reported Sam Basile, both could well be violations of his parole that send him back to prison. For now, law enforcement knows where he is. Few others do. Lee Cowan, CBS News, Cerritos, California.